Offside.
Oh, wow. What a weekend, folks. Here we are, another week of Offsides. Man, fellas, great weekend of football.
Man, it was a crazy week of football.
Crazy week of football.
It was a crazy week of football, Kev.
You know, that was one of the best playoff weekends I think I've seen in a long time. Great games. Every one of them were great games. A lot of shockers. A lot of shockers.
And a great quarterback play.
Great quarterback.
Excellent quarterback play this weekend.
Excellent.
I was very impressed.
Besides Tom Brady.
Well, let's get into the first one. Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
already,
remember?
The show just started.
Hold on. Hold on.
It just started.
Already taking shots.
Remember this? The Buccaneers are going to walk the plank like they always do.
Oh, they was going to walk the plank. They was going to walk the plank. The defense, we handed over in the defense hands. Busted coverages. Let's get it twisted. But let's talk about at least the Buccaneers made it to the final.
Oh, then he wants to bring it back to the Browns.
Let's talk.
We'll start it back to the Browns. That's your team, right?
We'll get to it.
We'll start with the Bucs.
We'll
start with the Bucs.
Smell the playoffs.
Let's talk about the Bucs. Let's talk about the Bucs. Might as well get right into it.
Get right into it.
We're starting with the Bucs.
Let's get right into it. Let's start with the Bucs.
So,
Rams 30.
No, I got it. Go ahead.
Rams 30. Tampa Bay 27.
Okay. So I want to know. I want to know what happened.
Yeah.
I want to know about the defense.
Okay, let's
where
talk
was
about
Brady?
what's happened. Bro, what you mean? Let's talk about Brady. In the first half, I get it. Brady having completed a pass, they had 3 3-and-outs. Brady having completed a pass and completed a first down in the first half, which is crazy, which is unlikely like Brady. But let me tell you this: to come back, and close the game out to 3 points. He left the ball in the defense.
You know who came back?
So
no.
you can't blame that.
You know who brought him back? The defense brought him back with the two forced fumbles.
Listen, but who had the score?
The defense forced 4 turnovers.
Listen, they forced 4 turnovers, and they also gave up 2 touchdowns in critical moments.
Okay, you're playing the Rams, a high-power offense. That's going to happen.
Who cares? They got a high-power defense. Who cares? At the end of the day, this game is made off what? Who can tackle? Who can block the best? Who can make the most plays? Right now,
the Buccaneers forced 4 turnovers, Coach.
What was the score at half?
Twice.
What was the score at half?
It was 27. What?
27-6.
27-6.
They shut their offense down.
They did.
Fumbles and stuff like that. They shut them down. Don't get me wrong. They shut them down. Brady brought back. Okay. Now, all that don't matter until we talk about the clutch moment. Again, twice. Cooper Kupp on the sideline. Miscommunication on the defense. Wide open on the sideline. How do you let the #1 receiver in the game, leading all categories in the NFL, wide open?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
That's one. Catch the ball on the sideline, cut back across the field, touchdown. Now, last play, 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Okay, all-out blitz, corner blitz. Okay, Devontae Davis was supposed to blitz. He got his hands up on his hip, but I don't know it's supposed to be Tampa too. Now you got Winfield that's supposed to be covering the flats, but the other safety that's supposed to be covering Kupp, he run into the flats, and Winfield played up, don't know what's going on. He ran right past. Boom.
Yeah.
Clutch, critical moment.
Critical.
Uncalled for.
No, wait, hold on.
Uncalled for. And 20 seconds left, uncalled for.
Wait. Yeah. I thought they were going to roll the tide. I thought they were going to walk the plank.
They was walking the plank until that happened.
But you know what? Okay, I understand.
They was walking right on off the
I understand the defense was bad last drive.
That game's supposed to go in overtime.
Yeah. Okay, you can say that, and you know what? Things turned around for the Bucs, but at the end of the day, you can't talk about the defense. They forced 4 turnovers, gave Brady countless opportunities. Brady did not show up to play.
He was getting
shut down.
It don't matter. Listen,
the defense brought him back. They got a fumble in their own red zone.
Okay, let me tell you this, Leo. For you to say Brady didn't show up to play, how did they get 27 points?
Because of the defense, they fumbled. The Rams fumbled within their 20-yard line 2 times.
Okay. Listen, when the ball is turned over, whose turn is the offensive, right?
Yeah.
So who rolling the dice on offense, right?
Yeah. You're right. On offense. Then Tom Brady didn't perform.
Okay.
You can say that.
Let's say that. Okay.
And so
how could you? Okay, listen. How could you blame that on Tom? It's 11. Hold on now. How could you blame that on Tom?
Okay, I'll explain. I'm not going to freak out. I'm going to explain.
No, you can't. You can't, because Leonard Fournette did his thing. It's all pieces. Offense goes all together. All 11 got to be. All 11 players got to be on point. Now, my thing is this: when the ball, we put it in the defensive hands. Despite the 4 turnovers, critical
despite
moments.
the 4 turnovers.
No, listen.
Despite
despite
the 4 turnovers.
Yeah, despite the 4 turnovers. But at the end of the day, you're going to hold that. 4 turnovers.
Let me answer your question. You asked me a question about Brady.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
4 turnovers. Okay, that's 4 turnovers, but it's 20 seconds left.
Let me answer your question about
It's in
Brady.
your hands now.
He just asked
20 seconds left. What you got to do?
He just asked me, hold on, he asked me why, how can I say Brady played bad?
Okay, yeah, let me see it. Let me hear it.
First half, no incompletions. Just first half, no completions. At all.
He had no completions in the first half.
Not the first half. The first 3 drives.
Locked down.
The first 3 drives.
You cannot go in the playoffs.
That's not great.
And you can't do that in the playoffs. You can't do that.
Well,
especially if you want to go for a Super Bowl, you can't go out there and throw have 6 points on the board at halftime.
Well,
you can't do that.
Okay, let me ask you this. In Brady's defense, do Brady got a block for himself too?
Don't do this.
No.
Don't.
Because you can't really say no.
Oh,
you
gosh.
can't really. If you seen the game. Did you see the game?
Yeah.
I seen the game quite well.
What about Brady's overthrow to Gronk on the corner route? What about it's everything?
I mean, that's fine. I mean, hell, you want to talk about that? Let's talk about
what about his pick? He had a pick.
He had a pick.
He had
one pick.
Okay, let me ask you this: is this the Brady thing, or are we just talking about how the Bucs came back? Because the last time I checked, they did come back from a 3-point deficit and made it 27.
That's impressive, but that's because of the defense.
Now, that's impressive, but clutch moments, like again, in the clutch moment, 20 seconds left. There's no way you can get from by that. There's no way, man.
Because
there's
even
no way.
In the third
there's
quarter,
no way
even in the third quarter, they were well down.
They were still well down. But my thing is, there's no way you can come from that. There's no way you can come from that. There's no way you can come from that.
If Tom Brady, Leo, let me put this to you. If Tom Brady pulls that out,
greatest comeback.
Let's say
it's not.
Greatest
It's
comeback.
one of the. If he pulled it out,
Be a great
what are you talking about right now? Don't say that.
Would you say that Brady had a good game if he pulled it out and they kicked the field goal and they won it?
If they pulled out the field goal and they won it, I'd say that Brady. I wouldn't be on Brady's case as much. But at the end of the day, it's the defense the Bucs defense stepped up and forced 2 turnovers. They forced 4 turnovers, 2 in the fourth quarter, and yet the Bucs offense couldn't move. They couldn't do anything.
Cooper Kupp had 183 yards.
I mean, he's just insane.
He's the number one.
Insane.
Listen, he's the top receiver.
Yeah.
But he's not the best receiver on his team. Odell Beckham is.
Yeah. But
you can see.
Oh, you did not just say that. Are you being serious?
I forgot. That's his girlfriend.
Oh my God! No, you did not.
I forgot. Oh my God.
Odell Beckham's there. Yes, right?
No.
What? You just switched. What do you mean no?
No,
OBJ is the best receiver on that team.
Odell's better than Cooper Kupp.
You heard it here first.
You
heard it here.
He's different.
You think he's better?
He's different. Yeah, he's different. My thing is Cooper Kupp gets more targets, but
who gets all pro?
It don't
both
matter.
Get all pro.
They all get all pro, but hold on, Kel. Cooper Kupp gets more targets, but if you clearly see the play of both players, the aggressive, the impact guy is Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the things he was doing. I mean, I'm going off what I see.
Yeah.
Like, they might say, oh, Cooper Kupp is it, but at the end of the day, it's meant for Cooper Kupp to get off because that is his team before Odell's.
Yeah.
That's just like when Odell Beckham was at the New York Giants when they get another team.
Yeah.
It's Odell's team, so he's going to get the targets.
So let's just talk about the Brady situation, like what happens with him. They're talking about him retiring. There's obviously some talk about that. Is that anything real?
Right now, I don't think Brady's going to retire.
No,
I don't think Brady liked how it ended, so he's not going to retire.
But also,
he's going to stick with the Bucs too.
Hold on, wait. But how could he end after leading the league in passing and touchdown? Like he's 44, right? He's going to be 45 soon, and you're still leading the league in passing and throwing touchdowns. That's insane.
That's insane.
Does
he stay with the Bucs though?
Sound like the goat.
You said earlier he wasn't going to.
I don't think so, but
sound like the goat to me.
It sounds like the GOAT.
I mean,
he is.
I mean, who's a better football player? Honestly, I'm
Tom Brady is amazing.
Who's better? Joe Montana's not.
No, he won't lead the Bucs.
Not.
I don't think
Troy
he'll lead the
Aikman's
Bucs.
Not.
I think he's.
We go all in all about all the quarterbacks. Who is the GOAT?
He's
of all football.
He is definitely.
Now we're gonna add.
There's no question.
We're gonna add Jerry Rice and all of them into the mix too. Who did more damage? He's doing.
No,
more damage.
he's the best football player.
Put on pass. Let's get it to him. I mean, it is what it is.
He is. But you don't think he'll retire? You think he'll be another?
We can't.
I don't think
You can't league the league and then just retire. You can't do. You got to go again.
So the Rams have. Okay, what's that? Anything?
I don't think he's going to retire because he don't like the way it went down. Goes back into the game again. We're going to talk about the game again.
Yeah.
The Bucs just, in the first half, they could not block that defensive line. Von Miller coming off there, and they just couldn't do anything with him.
Leonard Floyd, Aaron Donald.
They couldn't do nothing with him.
They couldn't do anything with him.
And
they're a fantastic defensive line.
I do want to say, though, I want to give the man Mike Evans his credit because he cooked Ramsey on that touchdown.
Yeah.
He outran him. It was like it was.
But that Rams defense, including their defensive line, does that get them further in the playoffs? Like, who do they have next week?
Let me tell you this.
They have the 49ers, which they've lost to 2 times, but I will say, so they lost to them 2 times this season. One in week 2, I believe.
Do they take them down next week?
I'm going to be honest with 6. You. Me personally, Rams have a great defense on paper, one of the best defenses in the league.
Yeah.
If not the best defense on paper.
Yeah.
But they also have a coach, that coordinator, Raheem Morris, one of the smartest guys, coordinators that I know. And when he studies, he's going to shut stuff down. He already know how to play Tom Brady.
Yeah. But he's going to take care of the 49ers.
You finna tell me you finna give Raheem Morris pieces like that? Oh, man, please.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Rams. Rams going to win the Super Bowl.
Oh!
Hey, wait, can you pull this out? That was my pick. That was my pick from like week 2.
That's what he said.
I'll be honest with you. Rams might run away with it. Now, I think it's going to be Rams and the Chiefs.
Rams
All
and the
right,
Chiefs?
should we just start? No, we're saving the Chiefs for last. That's a whole segment. That was insane.
It's going to be Rams and the Chiefs. Or
should you want to talk about an hour or after the Bengals game?
Let's move on to my awful game, the 49ers and the Packers. I just so awful. You know, I walked away from it thinking, all right, we got this in the bag. And then I literally went to the bathroom, and they blocked the punt, and I almost threw up. I almost threw up.
But let's get.
The special team.
But let's talk.
It was ridiculous.
Let's talk.
What happened was ridiculous. I've never seen special teams completely dissolve. Like they got a field goal blocked, and then you get a punt blocked. In my head, I was thinking some mob guy got to Aaron Rodgers with $20 million and made him play like that.
They made him play like that?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Aaron Rodgers looked terrible. Terrible. I mean, Jesus. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. You're in Lambeau Field. You're playing the 49ers. You got Jimmy Garoppolo. And you
he's good. What do you mean?
He's not good. He's not good. He's not good. I just
say Jimmy's not good.
What's wrong with you? He's
where
good.
the hell was Devontae Adams? Where the hell was anyone? You had 7 points at halftime. 7 points?
It's a good defense. Give them their credit. It's a great It's like a top 5 defense.
49ers ain't no pushover defense. Let's get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
I did not think the Packers were going to have that much trouble with the 49ers.
Man, sure.
I really didn't. I really didn't.
Listen, you can't count nobody out.
No, it's any given Sunday. I understand that. But
one of my favorite.
You got to admit, we didn't show up. The Packers did not show up. They just didn't show up.
I can't say no team don't show up. Not at this critical time of the moment. You 2 games away.
You think the 49ers played that well? Their defense
You forgot how 49ers prepare, how the 49ers prepare, Packers prepare too.
Yeah.
The proper preparation defeat poor performance. So my thing is, obviously 49ers prepare very well, so they perform very well. Right?
Yeah. You know what I thought about at the end of the game? Because I do agree with you. Tom Brady is the GOAT. But where does this leave Aaron Rodgers in terms of legacy? You know what he looks like to me? Dan Marino. Dan Marino's a great quarterback, but he didn't win any Super Bowls.
But Aaron, we got him a Super Bowl.
Yeah, 1.
But how many MVPs he got, too?
But he's not an elite, great quarterback.
What?
No.
What?
You got to win Super Bowls.
Dan Marino?
No, not Dan Marino. Aaron Rodgers is not an elite. He's not an elite, great quarterback.
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, my God.
You need, and you can't sit there and say he didn't have pieces to win the Super Bowl this year. He did. He did. And he didn't take him. He didn't take him.
He just said Aaron Rodgers isn't elite.
He's not. He's not.
What is wrong with you?
He's not. He's not. He's not Bart Starr.
my God.
Bart Starr's got 2 Super Bowls. And Brett Favre made it to 2 Super Bowls. He hasn't even made it to Super Bowls.
He won one.
Kevin.
But
How many
Brett
MVPs?
made it to
Aaron
2.
Rodgers is a top 3 quarterback of all time. What are you talking about?
No way, Leo. No way. Not after this loss.
He's the number 1 in Packers history. I can tell you that.
Oh
much.
my-
No way. Bart Starr.
No, he's Bart Starr not.
Bart Starr has 2
No.
Kevin,
more than 2
Kevin,
championships.
No.
You did not just say on a
Starr
podcast
is
that
not-
Aaron Rodgers
I'm
is not
sorry.
elite.
I don't think so. No. No, he can't win the big one.
He can't win the
can't.
big one, but he did though.
He won one.
What are you talking about?
But that's the big one.
Are you
But if you're an
serious?
elite, if you're an elite, let's name the top 5 elite. Brady, Peyton Manning.
He's better than Peyton Manning.
Physically.
Peyton Manning, how many Super Bowls did Peyton Manning have?
Okay, but you
2.
see, he had the best defense for years. He had the number 1 defense for years.
I don't know.
And the Broncos still have the best defense in the league. Well, okay, hold on. Like top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5,
At
top
some
5, top
point-
5. That's on me, that's on
Listen,
me.
at some point you have to question Aaron Rodgers why he can't win the big
Okay,
one.
but he's
I can't
elite.
question
He's
him.
elite. He's elite. You
I
cannot
can't-
say he's not
listen.
elite.
But don't you think there's questions now?
No.
Society gonna always have questions. Who cares? Society's gonna always have questions.
Well, he's going to be
But
done
to
with
say
the
he's not
Packers.
elite,
I don't know. I mean,
That's awful.
I think he's great
That-
in the
Kevin,
regular
that-
season.
that's-
Dan Marino was great in the regular
That's
season.
disgusting. Like, you just said he's not elite.
Dan Marino was
That is
great in the regular
disgusting.
seasons. Dan Marino never took
come on,
the
now,
Dolphins.
That's
let me tell you
disgusting.
this. Let's,
He never
we
took the
can't,
Dolphins.
let's not compare Dan Marino with Aaron Rodgers.
You think Aaron's better than Dan Marino?
Hell yeah,
my
he's better
God.
than Dan Marino.
You think so?
I think so, and I know so. I seen, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
Well, do you think Aaron Rodgers is going to stay with the Packers or are you going to go? He's going to leave.
Right
He's
now-
out. He's
right-
going to
right now, he
Denver
might-
or
he-
Oakland.
I don't know.
Sorry, not Oakland, Vegas. What am, oh, gosh.
If
He's
they
gone.
get, if they,
He's gone.
Nah, Stafford's playing too good. They ain't gonna do that to Stafford. They wouldn't do that. But if
But
they
he's
do that,
gone. I think Aaron Rodgers is gone. I don't think he likes the Packers.
All right. We
I
got
don't think he likes being there.
I don't think he liked the front office.
I don't
Yeah,
think he likes
that's it.
the front
But
office.
how could you want to
No.
leave the best receiver in the league?
Because he doesn't like the front office. He doesn't like those guys. He never got over Jordan Love. He never got over the drafting of Jordan Love. He never got over that. Even though Jordan Love's terrible, I don't think you should worry about Jordan Love. But he somehow got his ego messed up with it, and he's never forgiven the front office for choosing a quarterback. He's not over it. He never got over that. You know, he wanted another receiver, and they chose a quarterback. That was a big FU. I'm sorry, it was. But get over it. Get over it.
Just so you know, Kevin.
And the guy stinks.
Just so you know,
So he's no threat to you.
the football team watches this podcast, and they're going to be very upset about you saying
Listen,
that
I know.
Rodgers is not elite. I'm going to get clowned tomorrow morning now. I'm going to get clowned when I walk in the gym tomorrow because you said Aaron Rodgers is not even elite.
No, I will say if I ever go to the Packers, and I've been a Packer fan all my life, I'm upset. Only because maybe I am just upset at the loss, but I was upset at the loss. And I start to question what's going on, you know, when you have all these, you had a great team this year.
All right.
We were going to go to the
I know,
Super Bowl.
I know, but now we have to talk about the team that's going to go to the Super Bowl, is the Chiefs.
All right, you
We
wanna
have to
go
talk
into
about
that game?
this was, I'm sorry, this was the greatest game I ever witnessed in my
Well,
life.
you want to end with that one because that was the greatest game. Why don't we talk about the Bengals-Titans and then we'll end with that one. All right, we'll go to the Chiefs. You want to talk
What
about
can I say? Hold on. Joe Burrow's good. I mean,
Well, Joe Burrow.
the defense stepped up. Ryan Tannehill's not a franchise quarterback. There's not much else to say.
Ryan Tannehill sucks.
Thank you. Bingo.
Ryan Tannehill. Played.
Sorry, I'm gonna call it.
Well, let's
Tannehill.
talk about the Bills and Chiefs because that was
I'm
one
sorry.
of the best games.
This is
one
even-
of the best games I've
This
ever
was even
seen.
better than the Rams-Chiefs game from like 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
This was the best game I have ever seen in my life.
It
most
was.
energized game that I've seen.
I'm not even
Yeah.
a Chiefs or Bills fan, and I was nervous on my couch.
You was nervous on that?
Yeah.
My thing is, it was more energy. That game there, the energy just took the roof off.
Yeah.
I mean, going back and forth, especially
For the
Gabriel
entire
Davis.
game.
Gabriel
Yeah.
Davis hit four touchdowns. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs wasn't even accounted for.
Yeah,
that game.
that
That was
catch,
shocking.
7 yards, coach.
I was
Is
like, wow.
Gabriel Davis that good, or did he just have a great game?
No, he stepped up. I'm not going to lie. He stepped up.
He
He
stepped
did.
up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really feel like it's no. Well, no, I can't say that.
Is he an elite receiver?
I feel like he come into his own. This,
you don't know. No one
for
knows him though yet, Kev.
They knows him now.
Well, what a game.
This is momentum for Gabriel.
Whoa, did he have a good game?
Yeah, this is momentum for him.
Yeah.
I think
He showed everybody he can step up in the big game when the clutch time is coming.
I think that the Bills.
yards,
The number one guy wasn't really showcased. He came in and he was the showcase for him.
He was.
I mean, what, 8 for what, 200 something?
Mm-hmm.
4 catches?
8,
I mean, 4 touchdowns?
202 and 4 touchdowns.
Who's a better quarterback, Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes?
Okay, hold on.
Man, listen.
No, hold on.
No.
I just want to talk about something though. That was the best quarterback duel ever, and that was the best game ever. That was the best weekend of playoffs ever. I think the better quarterback is Patrick Mahomes. I'll tell you why. There's no one else in the league that will take it besides maybe Aaron Rodgers. Again,
he's not elite. Just kidding.
Maybe Aaron Rodgers. No one is taking their team down with 13 seconds left with 2 plays and getting them to field goal range. By the way, not just like long field goal type of field goal range. Like they were on the 30.
13 seconds.
The 30.
Yeah.
2 plays. 2
Crazy.
plays.
On their 30.
No one's doing that.
They was on their 30 and they marched down. For 7 yards.
Absolutely.
They were on their
unbelievable.
25, coach. That's even worse. That's crazy.
You don't think that's bad defense, tired defense?
I don't know what it was, but I feel bad for Josh Allen too
Was
because
the defense tired? Defense was tired.
I don't really think defense was tired.
No,
but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Patrick Mahomes and
Josh Allen.
No, Patrick Mahomes. What he has with Kelsey and
Oh God, such a
Tyreek Hill.
Lethal.
I mean, you can hear in the game. You can hear in the game when he's telling Kelsey to do something.
Yeah, that's what I
Like you heard him like, do it, Kel, do it, Kel, do it, Kel.
Yeah.
He literally, I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
But I'm like, do it, Kel, do it, Kel.
That's all he
Came
said.
back, looked them off, and just boom. Ran.
Yeah.
And Kelsey said he ran to just open space. He said, man, I'm not running this route.
So he didn't run a route.
He had a route that was assigned to him, but he didn't
told
run
Mahomes
it.
before he said the seam's open.
No, he didn't say the
Wow.
seams. He said, I'm just going to run the space. He said, I'm going to run the space.
No way.
No matter where I'm going, I'm just going to run the space. I'm not running this route.
Wow.
So to have them, that connection just tells you a lot.
Yeah.
The determination,
Yeah.
desire.
I think
That's hard to beat.
Now, my thing is Patrick Mahomes, I think he's the better quarterback.
I don't.
But here's the thing. I think Patrick Mahomes is the better quarterback. And he showed it time and time again as a young guy, building with his physical physiques and stuff. But Josh Allen, man, you cannot sleep on Josh Allen.
Come on.
Josh Allen is insane.
The way Josh Allen was
insane.
playing for these past couple of games going into the playoffs, man, you gotta give him his respect.
9 touchdowns.
There were
2
many
games.
times.
You gotta give him his respect.
Here's
not
my
only
argument
that,
for Josh Allen. There were many, many times during that game where it was 4th down or something like that.
And he delivered.
4th and 5, 4th and 6 or something. And he would run and get that first down like no one else was
he
doing.
wasn't just running.
Yeah.
These past couple games, Josh Allen showed
just
that
running.
his toughness, that I'm a winner.
Yeah.
He's hurdling people. These games, he was hurdling people,
I
trucking
think
people. He wasn't even sliding.
He took the game himself.
That's a true winner. That's a lion.
Yeah, this is why I say he's better, because he's the kind of guy that takes over the game himself.
So does Mahomes.
Well, he's got
is-
weapons. Mahomes got weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. That's true.
Mahomes has
true.
weapons.
He's right.
He's not a guy that goes, I'm going to win it. I'm going to win it. Not like I'm going to throw it to other guys. I'm going to win this thing.
No, Josh
You know what
Allen,
I mean?
Josh Allen has that.
Yeah.
No, I will get that too.
He takes the game
And I'm gonna be
himself.
honest with you. If Josh Allen wins the toss, he
It's
wins.
over. It would be
That's
Bills
the biggest
versus
argument.
Bengals right now.
That's the argument.
Right.
It could have went both ways.
Right.
If Bills get the coin toss, win the coin toss, they win the game.
They win the game, which is bringing up an argument now
'Cause I know
on whether
Josh
or
Allen's
not
gonna
that
win.
rule is even fair. Because
It's
everybody's
not
talking about
because my thing is why Josh Allen didn't get a second possession.
That's right.
They should have
That's
got a
what
chance
they're
to get
saying.
a second possession.
They should have. I thought that was the rule, but I guess they changed it.
That's stupid.
I thought Josh Allen should have got a crack at it.
I think he should have got a second possession. Because hey, listen,
Yeah.
I was rolling with Josh. I love Mahomes, but the way Josh been playing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I've been rolling with Josh.
That was
He
ridiculous.
doesn't have Tyreek Hill. He doesn't have these things.
I know
Kelsey.
he has stuff on Diggs, but I get it. It's nowhere near of what I understand
Near.
that. But also you have to
Nowhere
understand, you have to also understand that the Bills have a better defense than the Chiefs do. that the Bills have a top 3
They
defense
do.
in the league.
They do.
They
And
got a
so
better
their
defense.
defense always steps up, but then again, you saw Mahomes tear that
But
defense apart.
when they were going 3. You know, they were having duds, dud play. It's 4th and 5. I'm going to take it and win it. You know?
Lil, you just say they were tearing the defense apart. I mean, it was going vice versa.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying it was a shootout. I know.
Allen was tearing their defense apart too.
No. I'm saying no.
Yeah.
Josh Allen was absolutely killing the Chiefs' defense.
He was.
And if you're the Chiefs, you're kind of concerned because the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. They're going to go to the Super Bowl. They're going to play the Rams. So
they're going
if
to beat
you're,
the Rams, you said.
You who?
No.
Chiefs?
I'm saying they're going to go and play the Rams in the Super Bowl. But you have to be concerned because with an offense like the Rams, who can also run the ball well, because the Bills are more of like a pass first type of team. They don't really they have Singletary. Singletary's good. He's manageable. But the Rams can run it down your throat and they can throw it.
Listen.
Yeah. Yeah, but who do the Chiefs have next week?
They're gonna beat the Bengals. I want to see Joe Burrow in a Super Bowl. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be cool, but it's not gonna happen. Mahomes will not let that happen.
Listen to me.
But the defense has to step up, though. You know, it depends because the defense has got to come out there and play.
You sleep on those young guys if you want to. They're gonna embarrass you. A lot of people talk about Burrows and Chase. They're not the only 2 weapons they have.
I mean, the Bengals.
Higgins,
They got
Tyler
Higgins.
Boyd.
They got Boyd. You can't sleep on those 2 guys.
No.
You got to mix them.
By the way, those are the backbone of the offense. If you think about it,
You can't really
those
sleep.
are the.
Here's what always happens, too. When a team has a game like that and it's really emotional and all that kind of stuff, they come out with a dud the next week. That has happened before. And so the Chiefs aren't a lock for that game against the Bengals.
Yes, they are.
I don't think so. I think they're going to
You
lay
don't
an
think
egg.
Mahomes is
it's
gonna-
too much of an emotional game, or they're going to lay an egg with the Bengals, and the Bengals are going to win. That's my prediction.
Mahomes is not letting that happen.
Listen,
Mahomes is not
I'm
going to
gonna
let
be
that
honest
happen.
with you. For what Mahomes displayed, I'm gonna be honest with you. For what I seen Mahomes display, with him and Kelsey, and their connection.
And
I'm telling
Hill,
you
what
right
about
now.
Hill? Hill's just
And
insane.
Hill too. My
And
bad, Hill, too.
Hardman and Pringle,
but my thing
everybody.
is just to hear this man tell Kelsey play backyard football, we finna win.
Yeah.
That's something that you like.
Don't get anywhere
Yeah.
else.
You don't really be getting that like
No.
that. You know what I mean? Unless you really like a Devontae
clicking.
Adams,
Yeah.
The
Aaron
only
Rodgers,
reason-
or something like that. So
The only reason the
they're gonna pull it
Chiefs.
off.
You're going to say the Chiefs win next
I'm
week?
pulling
Yes, the
Chiefs.
only reason the Chiefs lose is if their defense just absolutely just comes out there and just does nothing.
Yeah.
Which happened in the first 4 weeks, but they cleaned it up. So it's a lock for the
Well,
Chiefs. for me.
Chiefs defense got their hands full with these young guys.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sleep on them.
Well, let's just talk really
You
quick
shouldn't
about
sleep
the
on 'em.
Titans game. Why don't we just bring it up? You know, Burrow had 348 yards. Chase had 109 yards. The Burrow-Chase thing is for real. You've said
We
it all
talk
year.
about it every week.
We talk about it every year. It's for real, though.
It's for real. I mean, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't have beaten the
chemistry.
Titans. Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Titan was supposed to win the game.
Titan was,
Tannehill
yeah.
messed that up. Listen. The
stinks.
Bengals could not block.
Tannehill,
Tennessee-
three interceptions.
No, the Bengals could not. The Cincinnati could not block Tennessee front four at all.
No.
At all.
Yeah.
Time after time after time after time, they could not handle Tennessee Titan defensive front at all.
Yeah. So
First
that's gonna be a
half was
problem.
shutting them at all.
That's going to be a problem next week, yeah.
Tannehill just didn't deliver.
He had 3 interceptions, 240
Tannehill's
yards.
got to go.
I don't know who
Can
you're
you
going to get.
imagine what Rodgers would do with A.J. Brown and Julio Jones and
He would kill it.
Derrick Henry?
He would kill it.
It wouldn't even be a question.
Derrick Henry only had
That wouldn't be
62
fair.
yards.
That wouldn't be fair.
It wouldn't be fair. Exactly.
If Aaron Rodgers goes to the Titans, I'd be
It wouldn't be fair. I'm telling you right now.
I'd be disgusted.
Because now he got a run game. Because now he got a run game
Look
and
at
a
him. He's
pass.
so upset. He's
No,
so
this is-
upset.
because this is it for the Packers. Like, he's gone, and I'm going to start to just get depressed. It's just, that's it. This was our chance. This was our chance.
You think
It's
Packers got
over.
another
He
chance?
might not leave, though. Here's the thing.
Nah, it's over.
It's him and Adams.
It's
He might not
over.
leave.
It's over. We had a good run. This is our chance. This was it. This is it. We don't. Everyone's going to leave. Even Rodgers said, he goes, I don't want to be a part of a rebuild. So they're rebuilding after this. It's over. Nice going, Aaron. Anyway,
Nice
don't
going,
know.
Aaron.
I don't know. I'm just pissed off. They all know I'm a Packer fan to the day I die. But yeah, it's just I don't think it's going to be the same pack.
I can tell you one thing: the GOAT coming back, and the GOAT going to deliver.
GOAT's going to come back.
Oh, he's already talking it up.
I already know, man.
The Brady talk.
Listen, Brady ain't even go out like that.
But guess
Brady
what?
don't like how that ended, bro. Brady's not going out like that.
Bills are
too competitive.
Bills will be back next year.
I like Bills. I like Bills to be back.
And they're going to play the Chiefs again. I guarantee it.
And the way that Josh Allen played, he'll be back for Bear next year.
By the way, can you imagine a 7-game series of the Bills and the Chiefs? Like, I can watch those two teams play.
What a game, yeah. And if you've ever gone
I really
to
feel like
Arrowhead Stadium,
it will boil down to the both quarterbacks. And
yeah,
that's
no,
tough.
yeah.
Yeah,
If they had a 7-game run.
By the way, you know what it comes down
be
to?
tough.
It comes down to who's going to get a stop first.
Yeah. Whose defense is going to
Yeah,
make the stop
exactly.
first? It's going to be like who defense
So what's
is
your
gonna
prediction next week? We got Rams versus...
It's going to be a Rams Chiefs Super Bowl.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think that's what it's going to be.
Rams Chiefs Super Bowl.
I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Bengals, I don't know. I feel like I can see the Bengals.
Here's my thing is
know.
I'm not going to sleep on the Bengals because I think the young guys probably going to step
You got to
up.
go with Mahomes.
But what Mahomes displayed with Kelsey and Tariq, I just see like, I don't think they're going to beat them. They're not. I don't like it.
I see Rams Chiefs. Yeah, I do. Definitely not the 49ers.
I'm pretty sure the whole world and society see Rams and Chiefs.
Rams
too.
Chiefs, yeah.
But I think the whole world wants to see the Bengals in the Super Bowl. I'm not going to lie.
I mean,
a lot of people want to see the Bengals.
Is the Bengals something like a Cinderella?
Yeah, for sure.
They the Cinderella team of this whole talk right now.
For sure.
Of the playoffs.
49ers, too, nobody would ever expect.
It's really the Bengals, Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Nobody expects Cincinnati to do what they done.
Yeah.
They're coming, and then on top of it, be young.
Yeah.
Come on, Burrow's what, second year?
Well, yeah. That's a Cinderella team.
I mean, come on, it's the Cinderella team of the playoffs right now.
Well, that's why I'm choosing the Bengals then. Why not?
And if they go in, I mean, everybody going to be rooting for the Bengals.
Yeah.
But if they play the Rams,
Well, that's our show. We're going to see you next week. We've got a lot more playoff games. Thanks for coming out. Hit the music.
Offsides.